Hello, everyone. The following is an episode of the podcast, Whatever Happened to the Movies. In this podcast, the state of films present and past is discussed along with speculation on upcoming films. In this episode, originally live streamed on May 1st, 2025, my guest Albeleo and I talked about every television and film adaptation of the novel Starship Troopers by Robert A. Heinlein, originally published on November 5th, 1959. The novel has received multiple adaptations on film and television, beginning with Sunrise and Bandai Visual airing the Starship Troopers miniseries in 1988, mere months after Heinlein's passing. Now you're probably asking, why Starship Troopers on a YouTube channel dedicated to horror and monster films? Well, the answer is that Starship Troopers, beginning with the novel, has been quite an inspiration to me ever since I read it back in 2001, as a setting that is both dystopian as well as uncertain, with humanity united in a war against an extraterrestrial menace on an interstellar, if not a galactic scale. I got around to watching the various adaptations of Starship Troopers and other media, ranging from the audiobook up to the animated films in the 2010s. While we may be in a current calm for Starship Troopers films, perhaps this is the calm before the storm or the final whimper like the 1980 Flash Gordon movie was. But an upcoming film? As of the week before the original live stream, there was official confirmation from Sony Pictures that production of a new Starship Troopers film was underway, with Neil Blomkamp as the director. This would not be a sequel or a prequel in any way to the 1997 live-action film, but would be a complete overhaul and reimagining of the Starship Troopers novel, emphasis being on bringing the novel to film, which, as you will find out on this podcast, wasn't immediately the concept in the development of Starship Troopers as a live-action film back in the 90s. Also here at the beginning of this podcast episode, taking a look at the various adaptations up till today which Robert Heinlein's novel has received over the years, from the earliest television miniseries down to the most recent animated films. After the past, the future, prospects, hopes, and fears of the upcoming Starship Troopers film and production at Sony Pictures will be discussed. So to get ready for this episode of the podcast,